What I want to say today is that earth signs handle situations the best, especially people who has the earth moon, because this deals with their emotions. So we talking about earth signs in general, but specifically the moon earth, the earth moons, which is Mother Earth. So the reason why the earth signs handle emotions the best is because they can sit back and analyze the situation and stand solid. Why maybe air signs and fire signs, why they go through all that and why they feel like life ain't happening no more. Earth sign gonna take a practical approach. Like if something break and you got a fire sign or air sign panic, the earth sign gonna be like, hold up. So they're gonna tell you to get quiet so they can find a solution, or they're gonna go somewhere where they can find a solution. They're gonna where they can be able to think and find a solution for you because they know there's a solution. Earth signs practical, so they know that this is material, and this and if this break, you can get another, and also they know that you can fix the problems. So this is why earth signs handle situations the best. Period. Because any situation that you go through, just look at people earth moon. Look at your mother, your brother, or whoever, and you wonder why they stay calm. Earth sign could be like that too, but it's nothing better than the earth sign. Because earth sign is concrete. It's solid. Just like this table, just like this the salt, this pepper, it's grounded. So earth sign handled the best, especially I say Taurus, we know Virgos do, and Capricorn. The thing is about Virgo is more immutable. So like a Virgo moon, the reason why we had a situation good, everybody think we cold, because while you panicking and going through it, you might be a Sagittarius or one of them hyper fire signs. You know what I'm saying? We know there's a practical solution. We know there's a realistic solution. This is why we be so quiet, because we trying to find a solution to you having a broken oven or a broken stove, because we know it can be fixed. You see? Earth signs know things could be fixed. Earth signs know things could be fixed. And this is why we stay silent so we can find a solution, especially Virgo moons, because Virgo moons is adaptable. Taurus, moons also, and also Capricorn. Because, Capricorns are fixers. So, we try to find practical solutions. We know there's a solution to something that's broke while you going crazy, panicking, and you want us to get into our emotions like you. You know what I mean? And the reason why we don't get into our emotions because we're trying to problem solve. We're not cold. We try to come up with a solution. And then I might be like, okay, I got a solution. I got a plan. And then I tell you like that there, the next thing you know, it's fixed. There's many times me as a Virgo moon person is a true problem solver because I help people find a solution. You know what I mean? Why they panic? Who's more better to handle emotions than earth signs? They understand your emotions. They don't want to reveal theirs, but they understand emotions. They more concrete when it comes to people going through it and stuff like that there. So they can be real empathetic. And plus they deal with practical reality, especially when it comes to realistic stuff. They can take you from in your fantasy world and bring you down to earth. Even with healing, even with it could be spirituality, it could be magic, whatever. Earth sign can be practical with it. They ain't go overboard. They know how far to go, and they know how to be practical with it, and they know the solution. So that's the thing that they stand on, especially like Taurus is fixed. So whatever they fix on, hopefully it's for the good. They can ride with it. See what I'm saying? And then you got Virgo, who's mutable, who can understand many different types of expressions and energies and emotions. And then you got Capricorn, who takes lead, stands strong, take initiative when it comes to you going through it. They take initiative. So they had a solution, of course, because they're the leader of the earth signs. So of course they have the solution, and they create new ways for you to heal and new ways. So that Capricorn do. They create new practical ways when it comes to practical things, practical ways to heal, to solve your problems. So earth signs is very important. One time when I didn't know zodiacs or astrology, I used to downplay it, but now I understand it. All signs play a role in life. All energy is good. That's why I tell people it's how you, if you know yourself, it's how you deal with the energy that makes you. So this is why it's important. Earth sign is very important to life because this is practical reality. You know what I'm saying? Well, while air signs thinking of the divine, and fire signs is the spirit of the divine, and water signs has the motions of the divine. Earth signs know they is the divine. You see what I'm saying? They know they are the divine, or which some people say God on the planet. You see, Earth signs know that this is the world that they living in right here. They know that they know that the spirit is in them. They know that emotions are part of them. They know that air is the way they think. They know that they have a mind. You see, they have all the elements. Earth holds all elements. Look at plants. Look at plants. I always use that because it holds sunlight, water. It holds sunlight, water, air, and it's earth. You see, and it grows. It don't just stay there. So earth signs through experience, they grows. According to if they are Taurus, if they fix, that's different because Taurus could be hard when it comes to like the street life and stuff like that. Could be hard for a Taurus to get a street life if they fixed on that. You see, that's the only earth sign I know that it'd be really hard for if they fix. You know what I'm saying? And Capricorn could be either or. Let me tell you about cardinal signs. Cardinal signs could be either or. You know what I mean? They could be fixed or they could be mutable. So it's according to them because they create new ways. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter. Just like we just talking about earth sign right now. I ain't gonna go into other cardinals, but you know, Capricorn is the hard worker. They definitely love to work. They love to work the most out of all of the signs. Even though Taurus and Virgo work hard too, Taurus just only like to work just to get what it can get, and that's it. Taurus gonna find the easiest way to work. Virgos, when it comes to work, they want to work on how to help you and better you, how to heal, and when it comes to thoughts, they overwork their minds and stuff like that. They come up with solutions and stuff. So this is how the earth signs deal. So they make the best problem solvers because when it comes to business, you can go to a Taurus. They can show you how to create a new business so you can succeed. Or you can go to Capricorn and Virgos too. But Virgos, when it comes to problem solving, when it comes to health, Virgos could find a solution how you can heal yourself when it comes to physical health, mental health, emotional health, or spiritual health. So Virgo contains all the things. Well, Earth signs contain all of it if they choose to. As long as they don't be stuck in their too materialistic mode and they be balanced, Earth signs do very well because they carry all the elements. I mean, that's what astrologers failed to tell you. The Earth signs carry all of the elements, even though a lot of them like seem like they think slow, except Virgos. But Virgos is careful too. Earth signs is careful, but they're not thinking slow. They just being careful. So when they make a move, they make sure that it's accurate. So when they do move, they be dedicated to that move because the earth sign is fixed. Just like this table is fixed. I could bang on it, beat, 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 beat. It's fixed. A better example, look at the trees. You can hit the trees with your hand. It's fixed. It's stuck. You see? So earth signs is very important to society. And that's why I bring this up. All the elements is important. Water, air, earth, fire. But I just thought of this. I said I got to make a video about this because I'm thinking about so many people. Like I think about my dad having an earth sign. I got an earth sign. All those who have an earth sign, how they can stand strong under pressure. While everybody complain and nag. Oh, they're falling apart. Oh, we sit there and find a solution. Say, there's a way. There's a way. And they be like, why you so calm? Why you so calm? Why y'all so calm? And y'all acting like y'all cold. It ain't that we cold. We know there's a solution. We know that this ain't the end of the world. You panicking because something tore up or because this happened in your life. You know what I mean? We know that things can be fixed. You practical reality. So this is why. You know what I mean? Things can be fixed. Even situations, you know what I mean? So we understand it. And what can't be fixed, we're going to let you know. It just can't be fixed. You know, you got to move on. Because practical people, which means realistic, that's what Earth sign. They realistic. So by me being a Virgo moon, I'm glad I have that. Because if I had another type of moon sign, I wouldn't know how I would react if I didn't have Earth. You know what I mean? So it's good to have Earth like sign, especially the best psychics, especially those who got Pisces sun or Pisces rising. If they got an Earth in the middle, this will help them out because they can be cool and calm while they be that psychic they can be. You see? Earth, or if they got an Earth, they can have an Earth rising. You know what I'm saying? That will help them out. But still, that Earth moon, the center is definitely where it need to be. It could be a sun Earth, it's cool. But if you got a Pisces with an Earth, like my people, they got an Earth, Pisces. I mean, they got an Earth, moon that would help them out as being a Pisces sun. So this helped them out a whole lot right here. So that's why I say having like a Earth moon is very important. But I'm talking about all Earth signs in general, especially the moon placement. You know, this is important because this is your emotions. This is how you react to the situation, how you react to things. And this is your true self. And this is why it's important, because you stand grounded. Because the earth signs, once they know themselves, they won't be on the low frequency material plane. They'll know that they are divine. They are, like I say, the air sign know they are the mind. And so they think of things in their mind. Spiritual sign think of things imaginative. And just like the air sign. But waters be into their emotions and their feelings, what they feel. So when you think of the earth sign, they know they are the divine. They're the manifestation of the divine. So this is how it plays out. So anybody who has these earth signs, this would it be, you know? You know what I mean? Even if it's your sun or your rising, it's helpful too. You know, you got any earth sign in your chart. You know what I'm saying? You want to balance. You don't want to be too earthly because you don't want to be too materialistic, too stuck in this world. Once you got to balance like I do, you good. So the earth sign is needed because situation, problem solving be the best psychic where you won't go overboard, overreact. Like I gave people practical solutions of how to fight demons, and they've been like, that's it. That's all I got to do. I told them, yeah, that's all you got to do. I did by facts. Earth sign deal with facts. It don't matter if it's Taurus, if it's Virgo, or if it's Capricorn, we deal with facts. What we know, you know, is that can be proven. So not only is we intuitive, but also we can prove from we can confirm our intuition. So with it being said, we deal with facts. And so when I say something and I'm telling you that all you gotta do is throw salt and to get rid of these spirits, you know what I'm saying? Why do I use elements like salt or gemstones? Now I know why I have gemstones. I feel more comfortable. Every time I feel comfortable with material like holding gemstones in my hand. When I'm feeling ill, I'm feeling some type of way. By me holding gemstones, I feel strong. By me holding grass and drinking green tea. You see? Earth signs need something materialized to make them feel comfortable and make them feel strong, especially, your earth sign need that, especially earth moons, because earth moon is a need. The suns, it's like they strive to be this their motivation. So it's their motivation. So when they when you turn earth suns, when they eat something like grass or plants, when I say plants, I'm herbs, they feel more comfortable. So when I drink green tea, I know I'm healed. That's how earth signs feel. Their metal is they in tune with nature. They're in tune with landscape. They're in tune. You see, they feel more comfortable when they're in nature. Well, our foot is on the ground or dirt, barefooted. You see. But we talking about clean dirt because it's Virgo. I got Virgo moon, so it's gonna be clean dirt. And Taurus like beauty, so they gonna be clean for them too. They ain't gonna be in any dirt unless they on the lower on the negative side of their being. Now, if they're on the negative side, both sides don't care. Virgo can be very wild because they're adaptable, so they can be like all over the place because that's they deal with their thoughts, their nervous system. Capricorn definitely could be on that dark cold side, the coldest of the cold, on the downside. So earth signs could be like, because they like things organized and neat and structured. Earth sign could be your hitmans and your killers because they can kill somebody without blinking. You see, that's on the downside. So as long as you got Earth on the good on the upside, you good. You see, because the Earth side will stand strong. You need them on the good side. You don't need them on the downside because, especially with Taurus, when they fix something, like I said, I know a lot of Taurus, when they fix, it's hard for them to change. You better change your life. Stop doing this. They ain't gonna hear that. They ain't gonna hear that. I'm glad I got a mutable earth sign where I change. There's nothing for me to change. But those who got like Taurus, the fixed sign, sometimes Capricorn, it's hard for these people. Like Capricorn could be fixed or mutable. It could be like the fix of Taurus and mutable of Virgo. Because all earth signs deal with mastery. They want to master and perfect their craft and skills on this planet. Especially Virgo, they want to be the professionals. Virgo's going to be professionals. But Capricorn definitely want to perfect their skills and their tools. They deal with self-mastery. They deal with mastery of skills and mastery of self. So it's according on to what level earth sign you is. Like earth sign rising, you know, if you're earth sign rising, it could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Of course, you want to perfect your skills. It's gonna be seen that you want to do that. People gonna see that's what you want to do. They're gonna see the practicality of you. If this your rising sign, because part of you, it's part of your body and your personality. They can see it in you. It's part of your body and a part of your personality. See, the rising sign deals with the mind and it deals with the body. It deals with two. The reason why, because the personality or attitude is coming from the mind. Now, the body is how you look, and this creates all the other houses in your natal chart. See what I'm saying? So it's gonna lead it got two elements: the rising sign. Now, the moon sign is emotions, and the fire sign is spirit. You know what I mean? So, by your sun sign is your spirit. It's your motivation all your life. This is how you feel spiritual. Like for me, it feels spiritual is Libra, beauty, art, culture, love, motivation. When I say I love all of you, this would make me feel so good. And Virgo gonna carry it out from my emotion state. Of Virgo want to help and serve you. So I want to help serve you, find practical solutions where you could live in harmony and peace. My Cancer rising, when you first see me, I'll be nice, I'll be kind, be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, what's up, fam? Then I got Jupiter in Cancer. It make me not afraid to come first to express myself with a hyper like emotions and strong, because I got Jupiter in Cancer. So this is gonna be a strong, fire, watery, come on, but a good individual, good spirit, good cheerful, who will motivate you. Like, yeah, you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Who can feel your emotion, feel your pain, and read you out the book like a book, a true nurturer. I'm always saying, is you all right? Is you okay? And he'd be like, well, why you say that? Because I got Cancer, Jupiter in Cancer. Of course, they're gonna span that. You know what I mean? So especially you got Cancer traits, not to go off top of earth signs, but I'm just giving you a little bit of input of how it works with the earth sign. See what I'm saying? Your risings and your sun. So especially you got an earth moon. But if also I'm telling you that how earth rising come off and earth sun come off. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving you a little bit of insight. Because you know how I do when I create a video, I come on to talk about the sign, but I go off the top for a minute too. And you be like, wow, because you just thought I was gonna stay on that same topic, which is earth sign. Cause I'm trying to show you how it works. So you can put your stuff together. You put your chart together. You can say, oh, like you might just wake up and say, you might say, well, I got you might have like a Pisces sun, and you might have like a Pisces sun and a Taurus moon. And you might have Taurus moon, and you might have a Aries rising. And so you might come off like this. You will come off fiery, aggressive, but what your need is Taurus. It's your love, your material wealth, your material comfortability, your relaxed state. You know what I'm saying? You might come out with the aggressiveness of an Aries. That I mean, who gonna go get it. You know what I'm saying? The go getter. You take action. This is part of your personality, your attitude. But within you, you got a need for comfort and for beauty and for privacy. So that people ain't gonna know everything about you unless they're close to you. But your sun is Pisces. So this is your motivation. So you can be spiritual while you're doing this. Spiritual, psychic, be able to read people, places, and things while you and be very creative. So you already got Taurus that's creative, who carry it out in the earthly way, manifested, because the earth deal with manifestations. Who's the better manifestors than earth signs? And so Pisces is spiritual. So if you connect all these here, you be like, wow. That I mean, you see how it flow. Now you can put yours together. Just a little bit of traits of this, a little bit of traits of that, and you can put it together, because rising is how you come off. Not only how you come off, it's your personality. When people first approach you and first see you. Your midheavens, we can go even deeper. When you're dealing with people as a whole, like the public. When we deal with some of everybody. Midheavens, how people see you, and also This is your careers. This is your gifts and your careers. You see? So when you're in the public, you may have to come out as a whole, Now, when you're dealing with people who you first meet, your rise are gonna come up. Your rising and also your sun, because they intertwine too now. Let me say that. But when people really get to know you, or when you be into your emotional state, you be into your emotional state while you meet people. Then your moon sign will come up. Like say, like for example, when I get into my emotions, my Virgo come up. I'll be very critical to myself, like that there, and chop myself down, beat myself down 100 times till I get it right. But I correct myself. I'm always correcting myself because the science of my heart. Virgos deal with the science. That's my moon sign. So that's how it intertwines. I know people say you got to wait till you get to the home and all that for your moon sign to come out. That's a lie. Because deal with your emotions. So anytime you react, it don't matter if it's at that moment, it's gonna be your moon sign come out. You see? You see? That's how it works. They don't never tell y'all the full story. That's why I always say this over and over and over. And make it hard for us who really trying to seek this knowledge, because these people they either don't know know a lot of stuff, or they don't tell y'all a lot of stuff so y'all can pay for it. You know what I mean? They should give us this knowledge anyway, so we can know anyway. You're not saying that I won't write a book about it, but that'd be your preference and your choice. But when we speak on these topics and videos, you know what I mean? They should be able to break it down and give y'all overstanding, to make y'all even want to buy a book, to have concrete evidence in your home. Then they give y'all a little bit of information with this stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to hit every aspect. I done hit part of fortune. I'm trying to go into some of everything about astrology, even though I know that this ain't part of the African spirituality, but this do helps. You see. But I'm trying to break down everything, give y'all understanding that astrology is fun. I ain't gonna lie, very fun and exciting, and can help you to read others and to navigate in life. And this is why they use it. You know what I mean? Regardless if they say come from the Greeks or whatever, and it started in Africa, we know that, but regardless of all this big fight and fuss, the whole purpose is that it helps. You know what I mean? It helps. Astrology helps. And that's the truth. It's the truth. It helps you find your purpose. And there's so much in astrology, so much to go through the charts. You be like, wow. And I'm really just starting to really understand. It takes a while really to understand, because you have to break down every little thing over and over. You might wake up with astrology on your mind. Well, lithium mean this. Lilith mean this. My Lilith is in Gemini. So when you got Lilith here, she's the black moon. This is your darkest side, which means that you already had the gift. I already have the gift of Gemini. That's when I used to be in prison. I just play mind game. Nobody could beat me. I make people cut themselves with the mouthpiece. And when the dude had a shank at me, I talked my way out of it. Black Lilith type, they'll plot on people and they'll laugh. I know this person will react like this. That's your dark side. That's why I like the black moon, because when I look at your chart, I know your darkest side. I know your darkest side. And this helped me to understand what's playing in your subconscious on the upside side and good side. So that's why I'm telling you, like, astrology is fun. But by me scratching those earth signs, as you see the earth cup, sometimes it feels good for me just holding a stone or holding a rock, picking up a rock on the ground. And that's when people got that earth sign in their chart like that. It make them feel good to have practical stuff, to build stuff. Like even like holding an ankh in your hand. Sometimes earth signs just want it, like, and they're very sensual. Most sexy, sensual people, but they really want to have this, really want to put it into action. They do manifestation. They just don't want to just talk about it. There's many earth signs that before I met my girl who I have now, they told me that they couldn't do no online relationship because and plus they had earth signs in their chart. There was an earth sign, and so because they need it now. They need sex now. They need practical reality right now. And that's why, that's before I met my girl and all that. They need it now. They want you to come over there where they stay right now. They don't want to wait. That's earth sign. Earth sign is about practicality. They want you to be here with them. They don't want no fantasy like an air sign. They can play in their mind all the time, like a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. They can have sex in their mind. They can play in their mind. They can and they can talk to people from a distance. You see, and fire signs like that too. See what I'm saying? But earth signs and water signs, especially earth signs, they want you here. They don't want to just talk about it. They want to do this. And if you don't come now, they might cut you off. And they know they should get in a relationship with you because they don't want to live no fantasy. You wait over here in another country somewhere. So earth sign want you here now. They deal with the now. The presence. That's the thing about the earth sign. They don't deal with the future. They don't deal with the past. Because the future is water signs, right? And no, the future is, if I said it wrong, it's fire signs. The past is water signs. And the presence is earth signs. But who can go into all of them is the air signs. The air signs go into the past, the present, and the future. So air signs is all over the damn place. So this show you how the power that the air signs have. But we talking about the earth sign right now. Why they is powerful because they grounded and they the type where they will stay solid. They won't be like an air who will kind of switch and change on you like that and change the wave. Earth sign will be loyal to you and dedicated to you and solid on that. So that's a good thing about earth sign. You got earth sign people. You want an earth sign that got a little mixture in the chart. You don't want no with all too much earth because it can be too materialistic and too damn practical. Where they don't want to enjoy their goddamn self because they can be too damn serious. You see, they could be too serious, too serious. You don't want no, too much earth sign. Those who got a balance, or those earth signs who are balanced in their mind, at least if they do got a lot of earth in their chart, at least they be balanced and they're not, mentally, because it's your choice and your preference if you're gonna be balanced or not. So that's the thing about that. So by earth signs, the power they have is dealing with nature. Like they can feel things in their body, sicknesses. No matter if it's Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, the gift that earth signs have is like physical empaths. They clairvoyants because they can feel your emotions, but they mostly feel like they like physical empath where they can feel your pain in their body. They can feel other people pain in their body. They think they're going through pain, but they feel your pain in their body. Why is the body? Body deals with the earth. Body deals with their element. You see, they can feel your emotions or your thoughts in their body. So whatever you're going through, they can read you by what they feel in their body. You see, and they're sensuals. Why they sensual? Sensual deal with feeling the pleasures because they can feel very sexy, but they got discipline because earth signs is careful. They don't want to mess with anybody. They're security oriented, just like water signs. You see, most free spirits is mostly air and fire. Air and fire is the most free spirits. So let me see what this comment was. Very true. That's right. That's right. Kitty next door. BA Secret Pie. Yeah. Capricorn moon. It's good to have a Capricorn moon because you got an Aries sun. Yes, because they keep you grounded. They keep you very grounded. So you need that. So she got the goddamn Pisces instead of fantasy world and bring it back down to reality. So they'd be like, this type of Aries here is discipline. So when you see certain Aries discipline, they might have Earth in their chart. They might have. It's good that they have Earth in their chart because just keep them disciplined. You need Earth in your chart, keep you disciplined. Find out where your Earth at and see where you're practical at in life. So deal with realistic. Practical means realistic, being real, realistic. We're gonna tell you the truth on the earth. And it means telling the truth from the earth perspective. While you here, not all the way in the other world where your mind be or your spirit be, but they understand that the spirit is already in them. They are the divine. They are God on earth or goddess on earth. That's what earth signs know. That's why they call it Mother Earth. They got the mother in them, especially the moon signs. The moon signs already know this. Definitely because this is naturally a part of them. Sun signs, this their spirit, this their motivation. It's just their identity. Rising sign, this is their body. This is who they are. You know what I'm saying? This is their personality. So any earth sign, no matter if it's your rising, whatever it is. And if it's your midheavens, this is how you come out in the public. Very practical, very earthly. And this is your skill, this is your gifts. You got earth sign gifts and skills. You know what I mean? Which handling emotions and doing all that other stuff. So earth signs are very private. They let you know what they want to let you know because they're very skilled and professionalism. So you want to, like you got like a, for example, if you got Gemini sun and you got like a I'm gonna say like a Capricorn moon type of Gemini you're gonna be. How everybody think of Gemini, like Gemini is all over the place, they two-faced it. You're not gonna be that when you got Earth sign, and if Earth your moon, you're not gonna be that. You're not gonna be that. Because the moon is your emotions. You're not gonna be that. Period. That's why the people say, "Oh, you don't seem like no Gemini because this person got a Capricorn moon or something. They got an Earth moon." So anybody who got like a Earth moon, they got stability in their chart because moon sign needs stable, like Earth. Let me say it correct. Earth moons need stability. See, when I slow it down, I can talk clearly and on point. Got speed. I be like that Gullah Geechee in me. You know, I'm from Savannah. But anyway, the Earth signs they got to be practical. They got to have something like solid, like this cup right here, and this salt of the earth, and salt and pepper, salt, like that there. So they need like a solid foundation, something that stand up like pepper, like a tree. You see how strong a tree is? The tree of wisdom. Earth sign is solid. You see? So they be a ground for you to stand on so you can elevate, so you can stand on top. And you keep going up and up till you reach the mountaintop. Earth signs give you a ground to stand on. Yes. So with that being said, I want y'all to know too now, Earth sign is some of your freakiest sign on the low. So all signs have a freak in them. But what you don't know about, especially about Virgo moon, they don't know Virgo is very freaky. They just very picky. Just like all Earth signs, mostly picky and choosy who they deal with. It depends on like if Taurus is fixed. If they fixed, then that's a different story because they can be fixed in demonic ways and fixed in being wild, and then they don't be picky. They be all over the damn place. So a Taurus is tight. If they fix, they need to be on positivity from an early age because if they don't, they get caught into the street life as robbing. They might do that for the rest of their life. It's hard for a Taurus because they fixed to change. The same thing about other fixed elements like Aquarius. If they got fixing their thoughts, you're not going to change. They're going to rebel against that. A fixed Leo, you know what I mean? They're not going to change the way they move. They're just unless they want to, unless they think it's a need. Now a fixed, I say water Scorpio. Scorpio going to transform because they gonna change. They deal with transformation, but it gonna take them a while to change it. But you know what I'm saying? They don't have to change but a Scorpio could be fixed too, even though it's a fixed sign. But they deal with transformation too, which is change. So that's why you see Scorpio have many different change personalities, like because they always changing for the better and transforming. So, Earth signs though, I want y'all don't slip on the Earth signs. All signs got psychic gifts. It's according to the individual. They're gonna open it up, you know. So that's how it rolls, you know. And all of these different planets is part of who we are, from our head to our feet. Like Pisces deal with our feet, you know what I'm saying? Aquarius deal with our legs. Capricorn deal with the knees. Sagittarius deal with the thighs and the hips. And Libra Scorpio deal with the sex glands, organs. When you're horny, you're freaky. And Libra deal with the butt and lower back, and also your energy. Virgo deal with the stomach and also your nervous system. And you got Leo deal with the heart, like that there. And you got Cancer protects the heart, and Cancer also deal with the stomach, just like Virgo. So when you weaken the stomach, you probably got a Cancer, you got a Virgo, Cancer or Virgo. But Leo deal with the heart. So you speak from your heart. That's Leo. So that gives you a little bit of example about a Leo. They create from their heart. So then we move on to Gemini. Gemini deal with the shoulder and the hands and the arm and all that there. Gemini. And Taurus deal with the throat. The throat. So those who sing good, why Taurus is saying good, this is why. Those who why Taurus speaks slow, have speech impediment, this is why. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what aspect they got to their Taurus or to their Venus. Also, Aries deal with the head. Them big head people with pretty black hair. Aries who look young with them big old faces, or black dark good looking hair who look good. Aries look good. Aries female look young, and not only you got males who look young. That's because of Aries. So now you know. A lot of long head people is Virgos and Aries. Virgos and Aries got long heads. That might be why I got a long head, Virgo moon, but lot of long headed people is your Virgos and your Aries. Your round headed people like Cancers, I think, like Cancers or maybe Taurus. But that's how I operate with those people. So that's why astrology is important. I just gave you a short breakdown, even though I was speaking on earth signs. So now you understand. You be like, wow, this is amazing. Yeah. You represent your gut, so it'll tell you what you can eat and what's good for you. So, and deal with colors. Why you like this color? I like blue. Why I like blue? Because of Libra. Why I like blue? Because Virgo like it too, and Cancer. But you see, deal with colors too. You see, it deal with all of that. You know what I'm saying? So once you know that, and astrology tell you your whole chart, your north node, but really your midheavens, north node, really all of it is good. You know, I like to know Lilith, how you thinking your subconscious, like when you sitting back quiet. You know what I'm saying? When I know your Lilith, I said, "Oh, the first part we think of Lord knows like this here, like that there, because this their Lilith." You know, so you know my Lilith is Gemini, so you know my mind all over the place. While you thinking, I'm thinking so many thoughts coming across my subconscious. And also Lilith is when you're unaware self, when you just move, when you just go unawarely. So I might just be speaking unaware. That's Lilith. But also my Lilith is in the 12th house. It's in Pisces, so that's why I've been going through spiritual stuff. Especially when I was in prison, I was going through spiritual stuff, spiritual battle right there. But now you see how psychic I am. So this 12th house, Pisces. So that is the basis of astrology. And I'll just break it down to earth signs and why is solid and why is one of the best signs as far as being grounded and to do problem solving work and be the fixers of the zodiacs. While you in this plane of existence, while you're on the earthly plane, earth signs is the reason why. Because earth signs know about nature, they know about life in this plane of existence. If they know themselves, they know that they are already the divine. They got all the elements. They got the mind, they got the emotion, they got the spirit. The spirit already in them. A lot of earth signs, when they come into their divinity, they already know that they are the divine. But those who don't know, they're gonna be more materialistic, more earthly. They're gonna think that spirit is separate from themselves, and they're gonna be more on the earthly plane. Some of them ain't gonna even think about the spirit. You know, it was too earthly and too, you know what I mean. So that's basically how it works. You know, so though a lot of those who into the herbal healings, let's see if they earth signs. All those who carry gemstones a lot gotta have a lot of the solid beads around their necks and gemstones, a lot of earthly, but who's spiritual though, and they use tools like tarot cards and they use like tools to help them to read you and stuff like that. Even might hold a gemstone or, you know what I'm saying. Look at the earth sign. I'm not saying that my earth moon make me. I'll just give you a input on the part that the earth sign play in your life. Because the moon sign just a part of you. It's not the whole you. So, or your sun sign is not the whole you. Your rising sign or ascendants is not the whole you. Your midheavens is not the whole you. Because you have many parts. Look like in your body, how all these zodiacs represent body parts. That show you right there. Okay, your sun sign gonna be your heart. You know what I'm saying? And so your emotions of that heart is a reflection of your heart. It'll be like your breast protecting the heart. It'll be your emotions. But within that emotion, you got the spirit right there. You know what I mean? But also your emotions helps lead the way. It's a powerful force now. Don't get me wrong. And it's in your gut. It's in your gut too. Your emotions, so you got a gut mind, intuition. It's a two-tilt. You internalize that. And you know your stomach area is where your energy is at. It's your energy center. It's where like your air go at and go through your liver, your lungs, and all that there. This is where your energy get broke down at right here. In your guts. You know what I mean? So with that being said, your heart is the controller of that. So I want y'all to understand that. So with that being said, if the heart is controller, it show you why Leo is the leader. You know what I mean? But it show you why Cancer is important because it's in your gut. It's inside of you. This is your intuition. And Virgo deal with the gut. So this is your intuition, the nervous system. The nervous system is where the information travel. You see, and Libra deal with your sexities. That's why the butt area and the lower back and stuff like that. And it also deal with your endocrine, which means your hormone system. So just like Scorpio deal with the hormone system. You see, like you see how it works. Why they into the energy and why they be so into the sexual aspects, part of life. So we can go deeper. You know, you'll wonder why a lot of earth signs who do the deep throat with Taurus. And so Libra, they like the butt. So they like butt play. See what I'm saying? So you see people like that, I'm just give you an idea to look in their chart and see, and so you can see why they like this. They got a lot of Venus. Well, Venus deal with the butt and it deal with the throat. You know that, and it deal with the endocrine system, the hormone system. Scorpios too. Scorpios like the butt, but they also like sex organs. They play with the sex organs. So we can go on and on. Why? So that's so important. You know what I mean? And you gotta understand, Aquarius deal with the higher mind. They deal with the higher mind, but they their lips, they deal with the kissing touch, but also the legs, the ankles, and the shins. And Pisces deal with the feet. And that's probably why I started liking feet a lot of female feet and stuff, like having a feet fetish, and why I feel energy in my feet all the time. This is why I feel my sensual self, because it's grounded too, but this is the area of Pisces, you see? Two fishes. So this is my midheavens in numerology. I'm life path 7. So now I know why it give you understanding. Basically, astrology and numerology and all that give you understanding of yourself. We ain't just talking about sex. We just talking about in general of some of everything. Basically, why you violence? Because you got Pluto or you got Mars, you know, energy like that. Why you violence? And Mercury also aggressive. You see, that people fail to realize. Because Mercury deal with speed, fast moving. You reacting quick, fast like thunder. You know what I'm saying? And Mars is fast. Why you think fast? You got Mars, you got Mercury. You know what I'm saying? Why you so wise? You might got Jupiter or something like that. Jupiter or Uranus. Why you think different? And you know you your higher self, but you think different. You got a lot of Uranus or something like that. So this how it operates. I know I'm going on. You feel like I'm going off the topic, but I'm just give you a little bit of enlightenment. And this is what earth signs do. We can take it through there. I got air, earth, water, fire, all that. I got a balance in my chart right now. So my Jupiter coming out right now because I'm giving it to you. But no, I'm in public too. Oh yes, it's Pisces midheaven, spiritual divine. I'm a totally flowing. So it's a lot. It seems like a lot, and you might be confused, but it's not. They all intertwined too now. Just think of them coming together as one. You know what I mean? Be showing the love for you. Me all talking about I love you. I do that all the time. That's the Libra. And also life path 7 energy coming out. I love you. I love you. I love you. Pisces energy. Universal love connection. Because Neptune ain't up but a higher Venus. It's a higher Venus. They did the same thing. It is higher. Venus itself is already balanced. It's already balanced. Neptune could be unbalanced because they're too higher in the mind. So Venus deals with the heart. Neptune deals with the head, deals with being all in there. Is the spiritual realm, so it's going above the heart. So Venus is in both worlds. Just like Pisces supposed to be 2 foot in, 1 foot out, but it's a higher Venus. And you can look it up. They'll tell you higher Venus, so they give you understanding. I mean, higher love, higher beauty. So for them, it'll be more fantasy. For a Venus person, they're gonna be fantasized, but they're gonna come back down to reality. You see, but and they gonna put things into practical reality quicker than the Neptunian. So with this being said, now you understand how it works. You got to give respect to the salts of the earth. Your shamans, a lot of your shamans is earth signs. A lot of your shamans is earth signs. Yes, your spiritual shamans, what they feel within their body. You know what I'm saying? They read it for the cosmos. It's your earth signs. And they give you practical solutions of how to heal. But they use earth things. Tell you get some salt, get some flowers. Show you ways to heal. So now you understand, beautiful people. This is the basis. I think I done said enough. Just share, like, comment. And just do what you do. I love you. I'll come back for another video. Always to teach and to heal. Ashe.